Is that so, Mephiles? Well, it's a shame you don't have the cards to back up that claim. Unfortunately for you, I do. Now, it's my turn. To start my turn off, I will be summoning this monster, Rodent of the R.O. R.O.? It stands for Rejected Ones. Next, I will use Rodent's effect to summon from my hand Annoying Child of the R.O. Then I will activate the continuous spell R.O. Reshowing. With this spell card, I am allowed to special summon one R.O. monster from my graveyard twice per turn. Then, I'll play the spell card Polymerization to fuse these two monsters together. Fusion Summon Kaiju of the G.R.O. Now I will activate my continuous spell's ability, which resurrects Rodent of the R.O. from my graveyard. And since an R.O. monster was summoned from my graveyard, I can special summon the monster Vigilante of the R.O. from my hand. I will activate my Vigilante's effect. By decreasing its level by 1, I can special summon from my graveyard Annoying Child of the R.O. And since Rodent is a tuner monster, I'll tune it with my level 3 Vigilante. Synchro Summon Come Forth Destroyer-Bot of the G.R.O. Now I'll use my continuous spell's ability once more and resurrect Rodent. Finally, I will overlay my level 3 Rodent and Annoying Child. Exceed Summon Come Forth Maiden of the G.R.O. Now all the things have been put into place. First, since Kaiju was fusion summoned, all of your face-down spell and traps are negated. And, since Rodent was used to summon all 3 of these monsters, each one of them gains 1,000 attack points. Now battle! Kaiju! Attack Battling Boxer Lead Yoke! Not so fast! I activate the effect of Battling Boxer Counterpunch in my graveyard. By banishing it, my monster gains 1,000 attack points. I'm afraid not. Thanks to the ability of my Destroyer-Bot, all monster effects during the battle phase are negated. What? What? But that's not fair. Neither are any of your meta decks. But no one's complaining about them. Now, Kaiju, attack Battling Boxer Lead Yoke! And with that said, Lead Yoke can't use its effect. Ah! You see, since Kaiju destroyed a monster by battle, you take damage equal to that monster's attack. Lastly, I will activate Maiden's effect. By using up an overlay unit, Kaiju can attack again. Mercy? What do you think? Yes? Wrong answer. Kaiju, attack Tyrant Red Dragon Archfiend! Ah! No! You won't get away with this! Oh, my dear boy. I already have. I use Maiden's effect once more, discarding another overlay unit so Kaiju can attack. Now go, Kaiju! End this duel! Attack! Destiny Hero Dusktopia! Ah! And that is the end of that chapter. You're Mephiles? Oh, look who it is. If it isn't the evolutionist that was sent to spy on my organization. You know about me? Please, I knew that my organization was being spied on by the evolution dimension since the very beginning. Though to think they'd send a screw-up like you. I'm only a screw-up because I was banished from my own dimension. Because of you! That was merely your own dimension's fault, thinking that you weren't good enough to be amongst them, after your little mistake. Which you caused! You were the one who blew up that power plant! You killed millions, and for what? Just to cover your tracks? Oh, please. Ugh. I just don't get you, Mephiles. I figured out most of your plans, Mephiles, but there are still a few things I don't get. If you wanted to invade Phoenix University, what does it have to do with resurrecting Zark? Ask me that. Oh, so you've heard, hmm? Well, since I'm going to destroy you, I guess there's no point in not telling you. You won't be around to tell anyone else anyway.
Since you've been in this dimension long enough, I think you're already aware of the Zark incident that happened a while back, Evolutionist. Well, to recap, 5 years ago, the one known as Zark, the one responsible for creating the evolution dimension, and many other possible dimensions, as well as the main 4 dimensions, was resurrected. And with that resurrection came his most powerful card, the Supreme King Dragon Zark. It was short-lived, of course, because he was defeated, and his soul was obliterated, but unfortunately his defeat was not meant to last. A few years ago, a foolish human who worked for a card design company decided to design a new form of Zark, a new copy of his card, the Supreme King Dragon Zark. However, the soul of Zark found refuge within the card. Turns out, his soul was not obliterated after all, but rather separated and banished from his own body. Horrified by this, the creator eventually discarded the card by burying it and hiding it somewhere in this very university.
No way. Correct. Until I can find the Supreme Dragon, I will search every bit of ground on this island, even if I have to destroy the entire island to do so. You know I won't let you do that. I'm aware. Okay, I get why you're trying to do all this now, but before we settle this, just ask me this question. What was the point of giving Topia that weird card? Who? What? The one called Rank Up Magic Baryon Force. What purpose did that solve in your plan? I do not recall having a card like that. Wait, what? Sure, my power allows me to create cards, but I have created none such cards that go by the name Rank Up Magic Baryon Force. Then, if you didn't make it, who did? Believe me, right now, that would be a question I would like to answer as well. I guess those are questions for another day. But regardless, I cannot let your plan go through any further. I'll be the one to stop you, right here and right now. Try as you might. Duel! Duel. I will make the first move. I draw. I set one card face down, and that's it. One face down card? That's all? Can't underestimate him. I'll be going next. I draw! To start my turn, I'll use Pocket Sunbird and Pocket Moonbat to set the pendulum scale. With these two monsters, I'll be taking control of this duel, starting now! Pendulum. Interesting. Never seen this before. With these two monsters in the pendulum scale, I'm allowed to special summon monsters between the levels of 2 and 4 all at the same time. Swing far, Pendulum, and carve the arc of victory! I pendulum summon Pocket Ruffet Wolf, Kitlid, and Ranstomp. Ooh, summoning 3 different monsters at the same time. Now, from my hand, I'll play the spell card Pocket Evolution, which lets me evolve all 3 of my monsters. I expand the DNA strand and triple evolution summon Pocket Haifu Wolf, Pocket Centaur, and Pocket Incinerbeast. So thanks to your pendulum summon, you're able to summon 3 evolution monsters at the same time. I activate Incinerbeast's special ability. When it's evolution summoned, all of your spell and traps are destroyed and you take 300 for each. So there goes your one and only defense. Sorry, Mephiles, but this duel's already over. All three of my monsters attack his life points directly! Ugh. That's game. I'm afraid not. No. How did you... Unfortunately for you, the card you destroyed was my RO reset button. And when this face-down card is destroyed by a card effect, I take no damage for the rest of this turn. There's nothing else I can do. I'll end my turn. And it's my move. I draw.
Master Mephiles, what are you doing? Hurry up and get off there before that island blows with you on it.
Blows up? Unfortunate. That's a wrap. Ugh. Don't think so. You may have won the battle, but the war has only just begun. What are you on about? Isn't it obvious? Sure, Mephiles may have wanted to take over this island, but he never really intended to keep it. He wanted you Lancers to come here, so we could blow the place sky high. We'll all be off the island laughing, along with Mephiles, while you guys get blown to Kingdom Come. What? Don't bother calling anyone. You've already lost. I gotta warn Yugioh. But first...
Hello, this is the General speaking.
Sir, listen to me. It's a trap. It's all a trap. They wanted us to come to the island. They're gonna blow it sky high.
Wait, what?
You have to get your Lancers to retreat. Evacuate this island.
But what about you? You'll be blown to smithereens.
Don't worry about me. I gotta go and find Yugioh and get him out of here before it's too late. But I thought your plan was to search for the Supreme King Zark card. What does blowing up the island have anything to do with it? Like I said, I plan to destroy this island if it means finding that card. That is why I'm going to nuke this entire island and search every bit of scrap left until I can finally find that card. Ugh. Consider yourself lucky, evolutionist. I have a feeling we will meet again, but unfortunately, I won't get the chance to finish you off today. But I do get the chance to show you my true form. True form? Yes. I play the XP card Heart of Evolution. An evolution summon? And with this spell card, I expand the DNA strand. I evolution summon. Level 8. Mephiles, King of the GRO!
Ah! We'll meet again. Don't know where. Don't know when.
Yugioh! Great.
That was the day where the Forgotten got their revenge. The event went terribly. That day, they lost men, they lost students, and they lost a chance to take down the organization. Draco?
How's Yugioh?
Knocked out as he was before, unfortunately. The clinic said he'll be fine, he just needs some rest. I'm sorry that you weren't there on time, Draco.
Honestly, I don't think any of us would have been able to stand up against him if we tag-teamed him.
I see. Well, We may have lost now, but this is only the beginning. Don't worry. We will take back Phoenix University, no matter how long it takes. We will fight next time.
Yeah. Next time. That is, if we do get it next time.